Okay, things that happen when you don't have a camera person. Didn't know we missed the part where we took the housing apart. I've got the housing apart, so I'm gonna have to pick up to the putting the housing back together. Should give you enough info of how to do this job. I'm taking these glasses off for now. Okay, here we go. I've got the piece on the bench. Okay, this is the new evaporator. This is the part number. So we got an expansion block in there. We got new O-rings on it. Sufficient oil dye here. And push the expansion block like that. We got new O-rings here. We got a little lube inside that. And put it in. There were 2 of these 5mm Allens. I have to clean them though. Okay, so we're going to run these right through this side, right here, and right here. Let's make sure that size, yeah, 5mm. Okay, just get these tightened up. Alright, here's the housing right here. Gotta blow this out and put your evap down inside there. So this housing together just like that. Let's make sure of something here. This way. There we go. That in there. Now we've got that evap temperature sensor. It has to go in this housing. This goes on the top. I hope we've got something together wrong here. Let's see. Of course. Let's flip this baby around. Actually, like that, fits in that housing there. Gotta pay attention. This goes like that. Evap temperature sensor right here. It's gonna go in here, and it comes through this little groove right here. Has a little piece right there, and you want to put that in about where it came out from. See that groove right there? Just like that. Now, get all the pins lined up. You got clips here. This is what you missed. Clips go up and they just snap in place. One. Oh. All right. That was nice. Slipped out of my hand. Oh, there we go. There were some Phillips screws into that housing. One, two there. One back on this side. Let's get those tightened up. Okay. Housing's back together. We're going back inside the vehicle. All right, let me carry this inside. Here we go. Change our camera angle. Put you guys right here. Now, put this housing back in. Maybe that's a cable there. Angle this thing so we can get it lined up, go through those two holes up there. 1, 2. Tuck that up a little bit. There we go. Gonna go outside, make sure we're going through the housing okay. Rubber. That's how to see it there. There we go. Double check it. Okay, there's 2 rubber grommets that go through those tubes, but we're good. Pull our carpet back a little bit. Start the bottom ones, but I'm not going to tighten them because it doesn't feel like it's quite in place. Bottoms are just under the carpeting edge. And get my light here for a second. Just trying to start these things. I can hold it. Like looking at the back of my head, I know. A little difficult for me here. All right. Oh, she's fighting me a little bit. Okay, let's see. Just fighting me a little bit. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Wires behind it. That felt like it's seated. Okay. Little rubber hose on the bottom of the evaporator casing folded up on me. I didn't even see that. But let's remove it so we can put that on outside. Maybe. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. I believe I just got it. I am going to go outside and make sure it's sticking through. That should do it. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. All right. Got those kind that look like the, excuse me, that little corkscrew goes on the top. Wood screw kind of looking thing. And I'm gonna put this one in by the blower motor first. If I can hold it in place. And this little ratchet's not gonna be strong enough. Let's see here. Pull this carpet down so I can see these bottom ones underneath the housing. There we go. This one on the side is just a regular bolt, not a wood screw looking bolt. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here a little bit. That did good. That one, we've got that one right up top there. And we'll reduce down to just a 10 millimeter, but this one way up top on this side. Our visual's really bad. I'm going to show you these again when we get it together. back of my head. Okay. That one's a little hung up on me. Okay. Well, shoot. That one kind of got wedged on me there. So I'm trying to remove it to get it lined back up. I can feel it. I'm going to have to loosen up that side, guys. I didn't realize that bolt was stuck in there. So I can pull it down and remove it a little bit. Not going very smooth. Oh well. Such is life. Wow. You'd think that one would fall out if we were doing anything else. Oh, shoot. This was that part I decided not to take out. That's where that screw is hanging up inside the thing. There we go. Now, I gotta go up and in. There we go. All right, now we're getting there. I laugh because it's difficult. Get my light up here so I can see what I'm doing. This thing is so weak. All right, we're starting in the top, bottom, all these. I've got to go around them. I'll go ahead and plug that in right there. I'll go ahead and pull this around. Start reconnecting the electrical. Resistor, clip, module. There you go. So all of our wiring's back in. We'll put that bolt up in the top of that. Now that we got it adjusted where we need it. Need a magnetic socket here. All right, I'm gonna get me a regular 1/4 inch ratchet and tighten those up. All right. Getting ready to go outside, do the external stuff. Sorry about all the noise. This is a very busy December. unusual. Okay, that's tight. We've got to button all these pieces in. These were 10 millimeters, if you remember that. This was on that glove box stuff that we're putting in these tins. Glove box and covers and stuff. It's right there. Things falling all over the place. Lights moving around. Just trying to get balanced in here so we can see this stuff. It's hard working under dashes. Okay. All kinds of stuff going on out there. Working on a Ford Explorer out front. It's got something going on with the ignition switch. Working on an AC compressor on a Toyota. CV axles on a Ford Focus. And valve cover gaskets. Carburetor on a Buick Regal. Old Buick Regal. I say very crazy today. Got that. Now we got to put this bracket back in, if you remember. Get it going the right way. Clips in there. And there. 10. 10 on this side. One more right there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go over this visually. Hopefully I can see it. The bottom, the tin there behind the carpet. Put the carpet back up. And the top up here, put a tin up here. And a tin right there, and right there. And all that's in. Then your bracket, which I just showed you. We got the air tube to put back in, so you're going to slide it inside that piece first, because it'll go back a little bit, and then in place. There's your air tube. Glove box, stick it in, and latch it with 2 Phillips screws. Okay. That's there. Okay. Oh, a little piece of plastic's got to go behind it. All right, hang on. A little plastic tab. on the back of the glove box. It's got to go up and in. If it goes on top between the hinge, you can't line your hinge up. Obviously, you got to wipe everything down when we get done. But let's see if we can line up these screws. That's one of them. All right, those are in. So that is a done deal on the inside of the car. We have to go to the outside. Here we go. Now on the outside, we are going to